Welcome guys, back to Fallout 4, and we're gonna continue in today's stream with this Nuka Transit Center. This is now basically the fourth episode. There's quite a lot of stuff to do here. It's a big place to build in. Okay, first thing I want to do is continue. There's something I want to actually add on this little shopping thing that we were building last time. I still feel like there's something I need to add in here, but I don't know what though. I want to put a little bit of a lip around this. It just feels like it's a bit too open, if you get my meaning. Come on. This part. It just gives it a little bit more, like it feels like it's closed in a little bit, it's not so open. So this thing is the right size for the job. Technically this is supposed to be a fence or something, I think. But it will work for what I needed to do here. Just close this off a bit. Anybody's going to have any ideas as to what I need to add into this place? I welcome any ideas. Okay, now that's a little bit better, so that's just looks a bit more cozy. I want to add something else in here because all I have is basically just the shops here and a couple of couches, more or less. So I don't know what to add in though. Something that I want to start doing is toilets and a storage. I wanted to build in some toilets here and a storage area. I think we can start now. Remember where it is. Oh, I did update the mod list. There's updated mods, and I think I added and changed a couple of things there. As usual, the link is in the description. Those who are wanting or looking for extra mods. Now I'm trying to find where is this thing I'm actually looking for now. All of a sudden it's gone missing. I need the warehouse. I think it's under decorations. I should have a mod also included that you can build swimming pools or something. Can't remember now which one it was. Now I'm trying to think this warehouse mod, where is that? I need the warehouse mod. I don't know if it's in this list or if it's on the other side. No, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm sure it's a separate list. Barrels. Man, this is a long list to go through to find stuff. Okay, it's not that. Malicious, electronics, vending machines. Where in the world is it in this one? That's warehouse, but it's not the warehouse I'm looking for. Where the heck is this thing? Oh. Okay, now... Okay, resources, maybe. Oh yes, I still gotta put these things down. I really forgot about this. Seeing that I am, yeah, let's quickly... Okay, where's the exit? I'm gonna take a shortcut. Oh! Ouch. How much space do I have here? I don't actually have a lot of space. Well, I'm gonna use the parking lot for something. So why not just put a couple of these guys down here. Okay, so that solves that problem. Now I will need this warehouse stuff. Where is this warehouse stuff? There's so many stuff in here, I can't keep track of everything. Okay, I hope updating these mods didn't change stuff again. Okay, where are your decorations? You're supposed to be in decorations. Furniture. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, shelving. Now what size shelving can we put in here? This doesn't fit, obviously. That's a 2, that's 2s, that's... Okay, I want to go for these ones. Okay, is that top and bottom? Yes, it is. Okay, do these things snap or not? I don't think so. Oh, they actually do. They do snap. Good. Okay, I suppose, lady, you are standing in the wrong place. Why doesn't this stuff want to move when it... Come closer. There we go. Okay, we've got some shelving in there. That goes all the way around. That's too small for that piece. Okay, I wonder will this fit in... Damn. Okay. It's too big for that, so we're gonna have to use this one. Okay, so we can build a little storeroom effect here. Now... Okay. Components, big stuff. Looking for all these barrel things. Okay, you're gonna stick one there. That's... Okay, will this fit on there? Oh, it does. It actually snaps onto it. I'm just not sure. How many I'm going to be using. Okay, that's antiseptic. Come on. What's this? Ballistic. Oh, there's a whole bunch of stuff. But that's not all going to fit on that. Bones. There's a little crate we can add in over there. Okay, I don't want to block the pathway too much. Maybe I should just transform this whole area into a warehouse, because it's like the safest place, and then build toilets or something like a bathroom area somewhere else, but I'm not sure where though. I've got... Okay, I don't want to build in the main road going down there. I want to keep that open. I do have this area back here though. Here's the area I can use. That might work. Otherwise I have to use... Yeah, the rest of the parking lot. Yeah, I think maybe we'll use the rest of the parking lot. I think that's a better idea. Because I can build something a little bit more decent. This area is kind of small. So let's see quickly about filling up these racks first. You can't really see it on the thing there. Now, what is the point of giving me shelves to store on if these things don't go on the shelves? That kind of defies the whole purpose of what this is supposed to do. Okay, it looks like it only fits in a certain... is the wall in the way or what? Let's see. I think maybe it's too close to the wall there. Okay, can I move this? Not with that stuff on, no. Okay. I haven't used this stuff in a very, very long time. You are supposed to be down there. I don't know why you're hanging out here, lady. Yeah, don't look at me like that. That's that way. That's a little bit forward. Okay, let's see if we can just... Oh my gosh, I just realized now. I haven't even done the what do you call it? The farming stuff yet. Okay, water. I completely forgot I haven't built up any farms or water supply stuff yet. Okay, I think let's see if we can move things that are in barrels. Okay, those barrels there. That's on that side. What was this? That's the mute fruit. Is there anything else that's in barrels and stuff? What is all this steel and everything? Okay. Somehow I don't think I want to be putting acid next to ramen milk and stuff. So let's move that there. And then I want to take that out. Okay, I'm going to stick that side. I'm trying to work out how I want to do this. Should I have maybe the food all that side and the other stuff this side? I think that's a wiser decision. Okay, put you there. Why did that crate? Hold on, let's see. Will you maybe fit in over here or not? Damn. That would have been a perfect place to put it. You're just gonna have to go there. Stick some of this stuff. Adhesive. Now what is this? Ballistic, bones, circuitry. Just to make it look like it's actually something. Yeah, concrete is a heavy thing, so let's put that over there. We got some copper, come on. Copper's here, cork, crystal, fertilizer is a big thing. I'm gonna put you like that. Fiber optics, gears. I can't believe this stuff doesn't go on these shelves. It's only made for the big things. Gold, lead, leather. Lady, what is it with you and standing down here? Plastic, rubber. Yeah, these things are small stuff on here. Okay, that's steel. Okay, got some steel in there. You can stick up some wood up over there. I've still got plenty of space left here for stuff. So we have to go with that. Got that, got that. Don't want nuclear waste, that just doesn't feel right. Okay, got some lead. Gold. What else is there? Okay, why not? Okay, so that's the way out so far. Let's see, food stuff. Got that and that. Let's pack. Couple of things down here. We've got all of those. Okay, it looks like I'm gonna have to use these other shelving for this stuff. Okay, now what fits in here? This is a 3. What's it? 2. Now that's the other ones. Okay, and we've got pallets and stuff we can also use. I want to try and use this. Okay, let's see if we can stick the ammo and things down here. Okay, at least it snaps. That's good. Okay, there we go. Right. And have every sort of ammo here we need. Man, this place is looking good. Missiles, everything, yeah. Okay, stick you there. What is this? I suppose we can try and use one of these. It's a bit big though. This is not really meant for this. Okay, let's get something with a bit more like this, with got a bit more color onto it. Do that. And that one. Okay, now what is this? Okay, 5mm ammo. And that one. Okay, now there were more here, containers here. Now what's this? Is something in this? It's just empty. Okay, this has got something in it. Okay, there's house ammo. Come on. Are you gonna go on here or not? Don't know why it's backwards. This doesn't want to go onto the shelf. Okay, well, let's see what else I can do here. Okay, cryo cells, fusion cores, gamma, rope spike, shotgun. Okay, well, there's plenty more of that. We got grenades. What the heck is all this other stuff? I don't know what these other things are in here. Okay, no, I don't want that. Okay, well, it's just for the look of it, so that's fine. I need to move. Come now. Move you up there and take another one of those like that. Okay, so there's a weapon stockpile. We've got our food and everything here. All the big things are this side. Let's see, crates. I think I could stick in some glass down over there. And I've got these small components. But now this, I need another shelf. I don't know why they can't make it that it can't go on that shelf. Okay, so we need another shelf. I thinking one of these. Let's stick you over there. That's gonna work. Alright. Okay, components that doesn't go on other stuff. Okay, there's something small. Okay, small stuff. Where are you? Is that all the small stuff? Looks like it. Okay, well, let's maybe add a little bit of ammo or something in here just to... Okay, we'll put the rockets on top. Let's take one of these and stick that on top there. Grab something here. Okay, got a little bit of shelf left. Fusion cores? Can I fit anything else in there? Don't think so. Nah, only 2 items. Well, I'm liking that. Okay, so we got ammo, food. I want to add some more stuff in here though. Let's see. I think let's see if we can stock you like that. Okay, food and drink things. I'm liking it. Okay, let's quickly save that. Now I need some light. Let's first change this. Why isn't this lady doing her thing at the shop? I was actually looking for scavenge stations. So this is... Why is this stuff going through the floor here? Okay, scavenger station on there. Now, let's grab someone here. Are you doing anything? Apparently you are. Let me just change this weather and stuff here. Okay, is there anyone here that's not doing something? Yeah, you. Time to get to work.
Okay.
You, and you're not doing anything. You can go.
Got it.
On there. Thank you. Okay, lights, we need power. Lights. Ceiling lights. Any of these that feel like it belongs in a warehouse. Is there any lights in here at all? We've got these things, but they ain't doing anything. And these lights aren't gonna feel right in here. I think I must just stick with these normal hanging lights because it feels a bit more basic. Okay, so I was thinking one there. Okay, stick one like that. One. Oh, this light seems to be working. That's white. Or is it just me? Okay, well, it is light now, at least there. There we can stick one there. I think that lights it up just enough. So you've got a little bit of shadow in certain areas. Makes you feel like you're still like underground or something. Okay, so we got a warehouse. Cool, now. Let's take a shortcut down there. Oof. Now I'm just getting an idea now actually. I can maybe use this area for farming. Take all this out. Put a couple of farm stuff in there. Build toilets and something in here. I'm gonna have to lift the ground up. Need to get it even. What are we gonna use for this now? Maybe some concrete. I haven't built anything with concrete yet, so maybe we should do that. But now I don't have... Damn, I don't have the floor. Unless... what is all this? It's roof. It's walls. Floors. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Let's do something with concrete. I want to use... Try and line this up now with this pavement area. Okay, so I'm going to move you. That looks about straight there. Oops. And just move it a little bit that way. Okay, that's good. Yeah, that's fairly straight in a manner of speaking. Okay, the height is also fine. Let's jump up there. Now, bathrooms. I haven't constructed anything regarding a bathroom or something in a long time. Now let's see what we can get out of this. I'm just thinking, I don't even remember if I got showers or not. Okay, I don't know if this is going to be big enough. Do I even have showers? I don't actually remember if I have. I think I'm just going to go with this. Does that go on the outside of it? No, that goes on the outside, but doesn't that look a bit weird? I wonder why it goes on the outside. Okay, well, that's the way it's building it. I've got no idea whether this is going to be big enough. Okay, I think first I need to find where these things are. Markers. This is just the markers. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Beds. Where else? That's just the beds. Let's see, I think it should actually be in here somewhere. Delicious. Okay, we've got fog condensers, counters. What is this? Armor workbench. Vehicles, nautical, security bathroom. Okay, here's some of the stuff. But not everything I want. Bathroom stalls. Okay, I think the normal ones would work here. Okay, now does this click onto anything? Do you snap? Or does it go this way? No, that's probably this way. Yeah, but this stuff doesn't snap onto anything now. How do I get this thing to go straight? God, it looks like I'm gonna do some guessing here now. Okay. That's flat. Okay, at least they snap like that. Okay, what's that? 1, 2, 3. Do I make 2 separate bathrooms, or how am I going to do this? 1, 2, 3. How many is it? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I think. 1, 2, 3. Let's move you to there. And add another one to that. Okay, so that's open. Where are the doors? Was the doors in here somewhere? Stove. Oh, that's the urinal things. Okay, don't worry about that. Doors. Where's the heck are the doors? Stove, left, right. Auto close. Okay, there we go. That's what I want. Yeah, but these doors are busted. Yeah. At least decent looking doors. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, and what else is here? It would help actually if I put the toilets in here. I'm building a, a toilet cubicle without a toilet. Okay, wait, now this stuff is going to be in the way now. Okay, wait, let me first get rid of this, otherwise I can't put in the toilets. No toilets. Okay, now I get the toilets also straight. Okay. Come on. Toilets. I don't know why this stuff doesn't snap. Okay, so there's the toilets. Okay, I first need to get a wall thing in here. Let's get the concrete. Now the tricky part is I want to separate this thing, and that actually looks fine. Okay, so we're gonna have toilets there, toilets there. I'm supposed to have showers in here somewhere, but I don't know where it is. I have no idea where the showers are. Yeah, let's quickly see here. Delicious. No. In here somewhere. There we go. Bathrooms. Okay, can put some basins. 1, 2, and come on. 3 on that. I've got no idea where this is on the right height now. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, that looks... This one's a little bit higher actually. Maybe too high. Put you down a little bit. There's that stupid wall that's... not down much, but it's better than what it was. Come, you guys don't snap, but you go skew if I want to go lower. Okay, looks like that's the best I'm gonna get it. Okay, what else do we have here? That's basins. There. Where is the other decorations that I'm looking for? This is quick ones. It's just different colors. Security, fences, cages, nautical vehicles. Now, where is this other stuff? It'll be under decorations. Is it in here perhaps? No, it's not. Weapon racks, floor coverings, lights, Nuka world signs, flags, wall decorations. I think it could be in here somewhere. Not entirely sure where though. Malicious items. Okay, curtains. Now where is this bathroom stuff? Okay, Voltec. I don't think there's anything I need in here. What the? Why are there trees under Voltec? I didn't even know these were here. Why do I have trees under Voltec? This is something completely different. This is part of a different mod which I didn't even know was in here. Okay, let's see what else is down here. Okay, don't want that. Warehouse, delicious. And I don't know where these things are. And this is gonna... Let's just the fireplaces. Fireplace. Man, this is a long list to go through. Very long list. Okay, that is taking too long. Okay, I hope it's down here. I can't remember where it is. Okay, that's something that might be useful, but it's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the bathroom things. It's got like towels and everything on it, but now I can't remember where it was. Nope, that's the end. Is there something else in there? No. Yeah. Oh my gosh, there's the damn stuff right there. Okay, that's what I was looking for. Okay, so we need a couple of mirrors, like so. Okay, that's the mirror. What's that? That's the soap. Okay, I think it should fit in. Okay, soap. I think I just worked it out. It's not exactly straight, but let's see if I can move that one up a little bit. Okay. Okay, the mirrors, towels, toilets, toilet paper. I don't know where they're getting toilet paper from, but apparently they've got toilet paper. That's the toilet paper. Then we want some of these guys. I wonder if I can, I don't think I can fit two of these next to each other. Let's put it, will it fit like that? Oh, just, okay. Couple of those. Okay, what else is here that I need? These are all the clean ones. I'll keep the clean ones for the real fancy places. Okay, I don't think there's anything else that I need here. We got that and that. I need the showers and I don't know where the showers are. Well, let's pull the rest of this thing finished first. Okay, concrete. Now let's see what else is in this options. No, there's walls. Where's the stairs? There's a snap on or not? It actually does. Funny enough, it does. Okay, put that there. I think where the ground's on the lowest. That like that. And we need. Oh, let's open window. Okay, there's a door. Is it gonna fit? Can't make out where this door goes. It's supposed to be on the outside, but this is not going to work on the outside. And neither are these stairs. Okay, I'm going to have to put this on the inside. Like that. Okay, and get some windows. That will work. Come on, what's going on now? Oh, you tell me that doesn't fit in here. Oh yeah, the space is much smaller. Because now it's also not on the outside. Okay, I'm gonna have to try something different here now. Move that there. Stick you in that one. Bring you forward. Okay. And we're gonna stick that on there. I need the walls. Where's the walls? The walls. Okay, you are gonna go on what? Need you there. No, come on. Okay, you're gonna be difficult. Okay, let's see if I can do that. Then stick you on there. There we go. Okay, but now I'm gonna have to add a bit extra in here. Where's the rest of these floor stuff? All the smaller ones will work, I think. But that's not on the same height. No, it's not. Needed to go in there though. Okay, let's try this. Okay. Looks like this thing is gonna be difficult now. Okay, so if I stick this now in there, it should. That's where I want you. Okay, looks like it'll work. Come on, snap into the right place. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna put this floor down. I think I will put this floor down first. Okay, there we go. Now, window, you go. In there. Another door. That side. Okay, is that right? Looks about right. Okay, now do I have any vertical pieces? Yeah, yes I do. Yeah, so I can stick that in there. I wanted to build showers, man. I need to get a door inside here. I was looking behind you. Okay, the back's not a problem. I think maybe I want to use a better staircase than this. Because that looks like it's still floating on the ground though. Okay, let's see. I think the warehouse... Where are you? Check what stairs did you have. There it goes. There we go. Okay. That. Doors. Okay, some steel doors on there. That works. I need some... What is this accessories thing here? What is this? Support column bracket. What is all this? Brackets. Okay, that's something beyond me. Okay, now what do I put up here for... Okay, one of the scaffolding ratings will work up here. Going that side. Okay, now that works. Okay, so there's our bathroom now. I need to put a roof and some lighting, obviously. Let's see. Okay, these are all walls and stuff. Glass roof? I don't know, does that make any sense? Putting a glass roof in there. That doesn't feel like something you should actually do. We've got these ones, but can I put a light on this? Not. I think I need to get up on top of this roof. It's mostly just glass, and this is all walls. Yeah, because for some reason, I don't know if it's been replaced or taken out, but the normal default stuff that was in here from the concrete has just disappeared. I don't know where it is. So I got all the extra stuff, but the original stuff is all gone. You got the floors and the roof and things like that. Now I'm wondering now whether this is gonna work on this thing or not. Okay, save. I need to get inside this place to see. Well, actually, I need to get on top of it. We need to get up top. Come on, it's menu load already. Okay, got the menu up and running. Now I wonder, can I set my collision off? Okay, I can get up here and see how this is working. Okay, so that's gonna go that way. Let's see, can I do it like this? Okay, looks like it'll work. And now we need to get this. Gonna have one piece that's got a gap. It's a little bit much actually for just a bunch of toilets. Oh, is that actually overlapping? Oh, actually, I thought it was short. Okay, well then this thing here, can I... Let's see. Maybe this should fit in there then. doesn't fit. Okay. So it's fitting in, obviously, the gap over there. So the one toilet is a little bit bigger than the other one. Okay, but that's fine as well. Well, we got a roof at least. Let's go inside here. Get some lights. Need some lights. And I need to get the power allocated. What are we going to use inside here? We need something a little bit different. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Tell me this doesn't go onto that roof. I think I need to get myself unhinged. Okay, so the lights are going in there. It's like a security roof or something. Okay, well this fits in here, so I'm gonna try and see if I can use these. Kind of weird, but oh, now I can't move it. But now I'm selecting the roof. And that's heck is not straight. Okay, well, that will have to do for the meantime. Open, thank you very much. This one open. Come on. Later this menu takes so long. Okay, which one was it now? This one, I think. Okay, so one there. And the other one is going in there. Okay, I need some lights on the outside. I can't see what's going on here. It's better. Will this fit on here or not? No. Okay, let's try this. No. That should work. Okay, just above the door. These are actually vault lights. Not really made for this type of thing. Okay, now I need to get power here. Do I have a connection somewhere up there? Yes. I think conduits. I should just be able to have one of these up here. Where am I going to put it though? Oh, that's a bit too big actually. Where were you standing on? Oh no, I don't want to do that. Okay, let's just go with this good old faithful. Can you stand on here? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Okay, looks like I'm gonna have to improvise with something. Let's do this. Concrete. What do I have? I don't have anything. Oh, hold on a sec, this might work if I do this. I'll take that. Then put a conduit on top of it. That could work, I think. I don't even know if it's on top of it or if it's behind it. It's definitely not on top of it. Okay. Apparently it can't fit in there. Well, not exactly. But it should be able to stay in there if it's standing like that. Or is this roof thing such a... I'm trying to get it to actually look the same. Let's see if we can do something weird. Attach that to that. Okay, now I need to get somehow up there, or I need to... Yeah, I need to get up there. I'm gonna go all the way to the top now. I was going to try and put lights all around the perimeter of the place, but it doesn't feel right for me. So I've got just the lights going down the main road area here. I'm gonna have to need to get up on his roof. Unless I take power from there. Can I? Let's get up. Okay, so we want that. So either I take it from there or I just take it from there. So let's do this. Don't know if this is going to work. It's funny I can build, but I can't attach the cable while I'm in collision mode. Thing. Okay, connect that with that. That. Can I just move you? Yes, it's going. It's going. Come on. Is it too far? Okay, it's too far. I'm gonna have to move that thing to that side. Man, I don't want to go all the way down again. Okay, wait, let me put this one up first and see. Oh, I'm just out of range. Okay, stick you there. Oh, I'm gonna go back up again. Let's see, will you go down to there? No, not. Come on, you should fit that distance. Oh, damn, I'm gonna have to put a big one down there. Either that or just connect these ones. Okay. I'm gonna get up on this stupid roof. I do this. My lights should be fine on the inside. Connect that onto this one, if I can get there. Why doesn't this thing want to connect? Okay, maybe I'm not close enough. If I can get... Oh my gosh. Okay, I need to stand up here first. Take that. There we go. Problem solved. Okay. Grab that. Let's see if the light's working. Yeah, lights are working. I think. Is it? Can't tell whether it's working. Let's see if... Let me just change my game time here and we can check. Not exactly. I don't think these things are working. It's not dark enough. Let's make it a bit darker. Okay, the outside lights are definitely working. Yeah, no, that's definitely working. But there's not enough light inside here. So we're gonna have to add some more. We need more light, more light. Okay, power. Lights, ceiling. Where was the short? I think it was this one. Can't tell whether this is actually working or not. Okay, no, that is definitely working. Okay. There we go. Okay, yeah, no, that's definitely working. So we need to add 2 more in here. Yep. You hear that sound? You know it's working. Okay, so there we got a bathroom for each. Okay, now to find those other signs. Where are those signs? I want the signs. I want the signs. Billboards, branded, business, food, drink, notice. Here we go. It should be in here somewhere. Okay, left exits. No, it's not that one. Landmarks, safety. Wait, paint. Wait, floor. Oh, that's kind of weird, but okay. Well, just for the fun of it, I'm going to put a wait floor sign over there. Weapons, vendor, lettering. There's the open signs I was looking for. Road signs. I also got road signs. I didn't know I got road signs. I did not know that I've got road signs. Man, I can literally rebuild a lot of stuff. Okay, wall signs. Where's the bathroom signs? It's somewhere around here. But that's not what I'm looking for. Neon signs. Okay, that's not the one I wanted. Vendors, safety, landmarks. No, it's not in that one. Informational. I'm sure it was in here somewhere. Police. Hey man, that's what I'm looking for. Okay. Just went right past it. Okay, so there we've got the men, got the ladies. What does this say? Restrooms. Like so. And do I have... Okay, obviously it's a... Come on. Try not smoking in the toilets, people. What does this say? That's a good thing there. Wash your hands before returning to work. Good advice to live by. What's this one? Wash your hands, work, same thing. Probably just a cleaner one. Restricted area, plumbing tools, restrooms. Government prt4 rent, please. Oh my gosh. Okay, that does that. We've got the toilets. Let's change our time back here so I can see. Now, I'm sure there was... Pretty sure I did put it in. I just don't know where. Vault, scaffolding, industrial, doors, fences. Ruined walls, barricades, no. I just don't know where it is. Malicious. Vehicles, blocks, nautical security, bathroom. You would expect it to actually be in this thing, but it's not here. I added a mod that gives you showers and all those things, but I don't know where it is. I don't know what is actually in this thing now. What is this? These are all these things. You don't need that. Okay, weather. Thank you very much. Okay, so this can go out there. Don't need that. We've got our bathrooms. Is there anything else we need in here? Don't think so. I suppose I could put in the urinals now for the guys, but it's not necessary. There's toilets. Use the toilets. Okay. It seems like I need something extra in here, doesn't it? Like there's something missing. I really would like to know where those bathroom connection things are. Something I do actually want to do is expand this roof a little bit. Do I have... wait, we can actually use those glass ones, I think. Let's see if this works. I suppose that can work. But now it's not going to go there because we've got the light there. Let's see, can this light move at all or not? That works, come on. That works, that works. I'll drop that a little bit. Okay, let's see, how high can you go? That's about as space as I'm going to get it, I think. Okay, now you can stay like that. Okay, we've got to put a little bit of support on here somehow. Let's see, wonder if... does this clip onto this? It's too short. Okay, let's try something else. Let's get, I think... go with the wooden ones. Are you gonna click on there? You don't want to go either. Okay. That doesn't work. Let's see. I'm gonna have to go with... let's see if this goes. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Why you go through the glass and go into the corner? Is that thing... it's not snapping though. Wait, maybe I can... let's try this. There we go. That did something. Yeah, I need to go line it up. How far out is that? Okay, it's about the size of that thing. So that should go there. I think I just gotta move this up a little bit. Like that. And then we can stick that. There we go, perfect. It actually looks like it's part of it. Okay, so those are the bathrooms. Trading there. What else did I need? Oh yes, farming. Before I forget. Hold on, I'm just thinking. I've got plenty of space on this side. there's plenty of space down here to do farming stuff. And I think, you know what, maybe I can use this corner for the water. You can stick water, so we're going to need pumps. Come on, menu, open up. Okay, resources, water. Why is there more water in here? Oh gosh. Seriously, coolers? Does anybody use that? Okay, I'm right on the corner of something. I don't know if this is going to work. I want this to flip around. There we go. Okay, is that working or not working? That's working. One there. Okay, so there's actually more space back here. Okay, so that's fine. There we go. Connect that to that, that to that. Okay, well, we've got a power pylon there, so that's fine. We can just add another one in here somewhere. Can add. Is this going to fit back there for me? Yes. Okay, but now will you connect to this? Okay, that's fine. And you're going to go there. And we got water. Okay, now food. I think I've got an option. I can get rid of that piece, that one, but this one I cannot. That can go, that cannot. Either I use planters, or I need to spread out food stuff everywhere around here. Let me just grab a little water here quickly. Talking makes you very thirsty. Trying to decide on how I want to do this. I don't really actually want to build in the inside area there because I want to keep it clean, you know. Now here's a lot of open ground here. I can take away all this stuff. Okay, I think I'm going to do that. Get rid of all of this. Okay, road can go. Bottles. Fireplace. Okay, those sleeping bags didn't even count towards the thing. The bed cap. Now this is something we do not have. Is an umbrella like this that you can stick in the ground. Okay, so rid of this. Scrap this piece of road. But you can't get rid of these planks and stuff here. Okay, sorry umbrella, you're gonna have to go. Okay, so that's out the way. I think that should be enough. That should be enough. We just use mute fruits. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 that way. Okay, so now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so that's plenty of space to do this. Come on. And this is gonna work. Okay, what else can I put in here? Maybe a couple of carrots, some corn. That one's got that way. I think I'll just take this. Okay, put some corn down there. And a couple of those. And we can stick some carrots. Yeah, a few carrots there. That works well. Okay. We need a little bit of decoration, I think. What's all in here? This is all... What is this? Oh, that's actually, what do you call it? What's the name I'm looking for now? It's also planters, but it matches this wall. Oh, that's interesting. Maybe I can stick a couple here for decoration or something. Or should I just put some walls up? Anyway, what else do we have here? Okay, that's the corner ones, and then we've got the smaller ones. Okay, I didn't even realize I had those. Okay, what's this? These are small things. Okay. Residential planters. Man, I'm gonna have a field day in Sanctuary with some of this stuff. Okay, what's this? Workstations. Nothing I want to use there. Okay, we're gonna have to allocate a couple of people to this place. I was looking for decorations. We need decorations. And actually we're gonna need some lights. I'm thinking barrels. Will barrels work? I think these guys can work with some barrels. If they come here, it's cold, they can warm themselves up. Something I noticed with this thing is my happiness and stuff, whatever, doesn't change. It's been on the same happiness for I don't know how long, but it's not changing at all. What should I give these guys for a light in here? I think we need a couple of lights in here. I don't know if they're gonna want to use these things, but we need light. We're gonna have to get some light down here. Okay, no, that's not gonna work. Okay, well, let's do lights and street lights. Okay, I think for the sake of keeping this basic, just for this area, I think I'm gonna put one there. I can say they scrapped these lights together some way. Okay, now is that gonna fit? Let's see what you go today. Yes, you do. It's not going to be much light, but it's going to help when it gets a bit dark with these guys. Okay, now I think we can do some decorations things here. Let's see, where are stuff? I've got all of these. Okay, how about an outside basin? So people can clean their hands a little bit. Pot plants. I'm looking for... where is this stuff now? I think it's on the furniture. Where else? There we are. Where else that? Okay, there we go. I'm not going to store you at like a temporary storage. There we go. A couple carrots standing over here. I'm going to have some mute fruit. Stuff actually click onto each other. Oh no, clicks in that. Oh, you know what? Something I don't have? A place for Brahmin. Okay, well, since we're busy with the water here, I can still place my water down. And stick some water there. That's something I don't have, is the Brahmin. I think we definitely need some Brahmin in here. Because I don't know where the Brahmin are. I think this is as good a place as any to do this. Then what I'll do is I'm going to add Brahmin milk in there. Then we are going to build something for the poor Brahmin. Let's see, where is those fences? Wire fence. That's not the one I wanted, but it's somewhere in here, I think. It's that one. That's got a hole in it. And what else do we have? That's more or less the ones I'm looking for, but I think let's do this. Yeah, so I'm gonna stick that. I think it works. Can it work? Apparently not. Let's see. Anyway, why didn't I want to go the other way around? Oh great, I can't move it either. Okay, well, you need to go this way, my friend. Like so. How much space do we have? Quite a bit. Okay, so now this. And I take it this stuff is going to float. Oh no, it's going to float. Oh, you know what? Don't worry about that. It's not the end of the world. I wonder if these things are going to go over here. Can I put this in here or not? No, you don't want to go on there. Okay. Is that going to be big enough for a Brahmin to fit in? I think it should be. Okay, let's stick that like that. Gotta take that one out. Where's the gate? The gate. There we go. Auto close fence. Yes. Yes, I want to go that way. Thank you. Can't jump. Can't jump over this stuff. Bam. Let's quickly save it here before this thing decides to do something else. Okay, now we do have troughs and water and decorations for these guys, food, all of that. If I can remember where it is. That is the tricky question now, where to find it. Is it in here somewhere? Trees. I think we can add a couple of trees here for this poor Brahmin. I actually need to go plant some trees around. Don't know if these guys are going to eat it, but well. Okay, let's see if it's down this list. I wish I could make this list shorter, but let's see. Tools, stuff, decoration. I don't think it's here. No, it's not here. That's all the Halloween stuff. No, it's not that. Okay, where are you? Electronics, household, model, plants. This is just the plants. Man, I've got a heck of a lot of stuff in here. Recreation. Vending machine, trash cans. Where the heck is this stuff? Vault, wall, flag, signs, Nuka, lights, floors. I've got way too much stuff here. It's under something, I don't know, I just don't know where. Beds, markers. Oh wait, here we go. Is it this? Nope, apparently not. Shelves, seats, counters, containers. I actually forgot I want to use some of those fridges for something. Man, where is all these things? Warehouse. No, that's just all the containers. Man, there's way too many stuff. Okay, let's see what's in here somewhere. Patchwork, that's vehicles, nautical, security, bathroom, mods. No. Delicious. Come on, man, where is this stuff? Okay, maybe it's under resources. Probably is. Okay, it's not that. Vault, malicious. Ah. Me and my brain. Okay, so we want something with water. And I think this thing actually has to be on dirt or something. I've got no idea, but I'm assuming that thing needs to be on dirt. There, bingo. Yeah, I think because you've got that water pump, it physically has to be touching dirt. Otherwise it doesn't work. Okay, now what's the difference here between these two? One just looks a bit more interesting than the other. So I think we can... which way does this thing actually stand now? Like this or like this? I'm sure you can stand like that, or put you like this maybe. Okay, what else do we have here? Something for the bowman to snack on. Apparently they stand on top of each other. Okay, we can stick that in there. Anything else that I need? Nope. Okay, now I can actually spawn some Brahmin, I think. Let's see quickly. Go to my command center. Okay, game alterations. I think it's under workshop. Spawn settlers, workbenches. Let's see, ghouls, minutemen, Brahmin. There we go. Hey, we got Brahmin. Oh, they're a bit bigger than I remember. And you might be asking, but why does the Brahmin look so different? Well, there's a mod that I got installed and makes them look a bit more, like a cow should look like. Not like a wrinkled raisin. Okay, we got Brahmin. Let's quickly change that. Damn thing. Okay, so we got the Brahmin, we got the food, we've got the water. What else? I actually wanted to add light to these buses as well. Hey, there's a dude lying here. I don't know if there was anybody still left inside here. Let's quickly clean this up. I don't think that settlers are going to be happy with skeletons lying around. Trash. Skeleton. I suppose that can stay there. What is... oh, it's that thing I'm looking at. Trash. What is this? Store that. Scraps a brush. Okay, because people can still come and sit inside there, so we need to have some type of light. Ceiling lights, and this one I think it might be a little bit much. Let's try this one. That works. Get it in just like that. Okay, we've got light inside the bus. I think I added on the other bulbs in this bus. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I used these ones. But I think those ones are sticking... yeah, they're sticking onto that platform over there. Okay, but that's fine. It adds a little bit of a different atmosphere. And the one thing I can't do is I don't think I can actually build inside of this thing. Let's see quickly. Benches, couches. The couch. Can I build inside here? No, I can't. Okay, maybe I can put down... I think sometimes we put a carpet down or something. Does the carpet work? No, carpet's not going to work. Thought I'll get lucky with a carpet. Okay, unfortunately not. So I can build on the roof, but I can't build on the floor, which is a pity. Okay, well that will just stay like that. I am wondering if the buses that I actually have will do it. Where would that be now? I can't remember where that's going to be. I think maybe on structures. Okay, since that was a picture, there we go, vehicles. We've got the airplanes, we've got the buses, trailers, trucks, vans. Let's see, it's in here somewhere. Okay, that's a normal bus. There we go, Nuka bus. And that's the full one. So we can actually stick a couple of these down here. Let's see if I'm able to. Okay, that's like literally on the street there, but that's fine. Okay, I'm assuming I can add. Let's see, yeah, lights, ceiling. Yeah, it looks like it's actually gonna work. But can I build inside of these things? Seats, couches. Ah, but now you see, there's no chairs and things inside here either. So we should be able to build inside here without any problems. But now why is this couch disappearing so quick? Yeah, so you can't go up against the thing very much over there. Let's see how much space this is going to give me. Yeah, there's not a lot of space doing that. So let's try this side. Okay, let me grab some carpets. No, I want door decorations. These carpets are going to be too big. We need smaller. Where's the small carpets? Remember, like these things can work. Since this is a Nuka thing. Is that also too big? Come on, you should fit in there. Okay, let's try the rest. Where's the rest of my carpets? No, that's black. That's not gonna work. This carpet's seriously too big to fit inside this bus. All I have is these. The other ones are way too big. Okay, I don't know what the purpose of that's going to be, but I'm just trying something out here now. Tables. Home tables. Anything that's... There you go, table there. These guys are doing something different on this side. Okay, well, you pretty much get the idea. Now, how do I get power onto this stuff? Okay, I've got those there. Okay, we need to add one conduit onto this roof. Let's see, are you going to go all the way up there or not? Oh, you're not going to fit down there. How about you over here? No, too long. Okay. So let's try something else. If I put... that on there. There's that one. Okay, so there's the lights. Now these things are actually supposed to be working. But they are putting another light, but I don't think that's gonna work. No. Not really, no. Just for the fun of it, we put something else in. There we go. I'm just realizing now there's no tree inside here. Couches, seats, benches. Where's the ones I'm looking for? There we go. Subway seats. Okay, that's how it's supposed to be. Okay, bus station. All done. I think we need to add something else in here though. It's a little bit too empty. I'm looking for... Maybe give these guys a little bit of extra of that. Decorations. Go this way. And have to go all the way down here now. Okay, that one's a bit pushy. There we go, that's the one I'm looking for. A bush inside the bus. Okay, counters. Where's the point of this stuff? It's just a wall. Maybe like a divider or something. Well, that'll make an interesting option inside here. Place for people to sit and drink. Let's see if this works. Can I put it over here or not? Oh yeah, that works. Okay, good. There we go. Full on bar inside this place. Okay, and let's see if we can get some... What else? Where's... What's that? No, that's food, paint. No. Okay, we got a radio. Can I put on top of this? Yes, I can. That's good. Okay, we got a radio inside there. Don't want any of this. What is that? Ammo, ammo. No, I don't want that. Okay. Okay, ashtray. Couple of beer stuff. Models, bottles. What's that? Clipboard, cutting board. Files. No, we don't want that. Okay. Grenades, definitely not. Some noodles there. Pots, pepper, TV tray. Okay, that's everything I think. Medical, razors, vegetable, workshop, tool stuff. Okay, there we go. A little bit of decoration, and then you've got a whole full-on bar inside of the bus. Okay, let's have a look here. I think outside-wise, I'm happy with it as it is. Maybe a couple of trees.
Another day of hard work. It never changes.
Secretly, we can add some trees in around here. There's a whole area at the back here I actually forgot about. I think a couple of trees maybe to spice the place up a little bit. Greetings. Sorry, I didn't see your message there. Where is my elm trees. Okay, I don't want obviously one looking like that one. There's a bush bulky one. That's one big main tree over here. That fills up the whole skyline. Jeez. Oh, a couple of branches are going inside the thing there. Let's just flip you around a bit. Yeah, that'll work. That one branch is a little bit on the long side. Okay, smaller trees. Okay, one there. And then I think like a couple of small ones over here. There's a lot of space to open around here. Okay, where else should I put some trees? Okay, this is our entrance to the elevator, so that's fine there. Let's see, Brahman, would you like a tree? Okay, put it on that side. I'm just putting down trees there in the meantime. I don't even know what's behind there. Okay, I think a small one here somewhere will work. One over here. Between these guys. Okay, so let's put some shade or whatever over there. Let's see. Oh, these trees are huge. This is going to be too big for this corner. Let's see, that one, that one. This might work. Don't know which way this thing is going. But apparently I can put it there. Okay, that works. Trees down there. Okay, so that solves that problem. I think I should be able to fit one tree in here somewhere. Let's get rid of this fence. How much? I think you can work. Okay, and there's trees all the way down there, so that's okay. Okay, all the defenses are still working. Put something on this corner here. Let's see if this is gonna work. It's not meant to have a tree there, but it's just to break up this corner a little bit. You can put a couple of small ones. Yeah. What is this? Shrubs. And we can close up some of the dirt areas and stuff. Let's see what they... Come on. Come now. Right. On there. Just gives it that little bit of touch of green extra there. Okay, that works. That's sufficient. Okay, well, we've mostly done the whole place. There was a few things that I still want to do, touch up on. Let's just have a quick look here. I've got a couple of minutes left before I need to finish off here. Okay, shop-wise, I'm still not sure what I want to add in extra here. This place does feel a little bit empty still. Okay, I'm happy with the storeroom. The storeroom is okay. We've got a whole storeroom set up. Everything is cool there. Clinic is okay. It's fully stocked and got stuff and everything it needs. I don't know why the people like standing on this corner. Okay. One thing I wanted to change here was this setup here. I'm not happy with. It's a bit weird. I don't have anywhere else to put it. Unless I take something out. Okay, well this counter only works on one side. So maybe I can just move that up. Come on, menu, open up. Thank you. Let's see, can I put you there? And you go onto that one. Okay, so you're not going to snap. Yeah, the carpet is, I think the carpet's lifting this thing up a little bit. Okay, so let's see if I can do it like this. Put it there. Why doesn't this stuff want to go next to each other? It's kind of strange. Okay, turn this around. Is this the same from both sides? Okay, well, anyway. I wanted to move this that way, but I have to move this out of the way first, it looks like. Okay, so I think we can put you like that. Okay, is there enough space? Okay, plenty of space there. Then we can take this one and put you over here, I think. If I can get in here. There we go, that works out better like that. I don't know why this doesn't snap onto this though. So it's strange. Okay, so here we got our bar, food, entertainment, restaurant, everything all in one. So people are sitting over there. There's probably a couple of extra details I could add onto this. I did actually want to add something in here, but I can't remember what. Okay, we've got a few decorations and things lying around. You could probably add some paintings or something maybe. We've got a chilling area over there. Something I did forget, now I'm just remembering, is the workbenches. The workbenches, that was the one thing I forgot. Workbenches, workbenches. And those I wanted to actually put down the street here where people are doing their thing. Let's quickly open this up. Come on. I think I'm probably going to be ending this settlement build as it is here. I don't think there's much else I'm going to be doing with it. Let's quickly see so I can move on to the next one. I've done 4 episodes, 8 hours now in building the settlement. That's not including all the cleaning I did. I actually, you know what, I just remembered now. I didn't go inside that place to see if I can clean inside there. Oh my word. Maybe I should do that. Crafting. I'm looking for... What is all this stuff? Yes, other workbenches here, which I'm not familiar with. No, but that's for me. That's not for settlers. No, these are all my type of workbenches. Okay, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the busy settler ones that do... that the settlers actually interact with. Where the heck are they? Furniture. Okay, I think it's in here somewhere. Let's see. Got all these markers and things. I actually was looking to do something here. Nail, lean wall. I don't know if I'm supposed to allocate someone to this stuff. I can't remember. So if I put that there. Okay, so thinking the guy will just lean against the wall. Sorry. Inspect. Okay, we'll put a guy over there. Let's see. So if I get out of this now, this menu, then settlers should go and use those markers. Okay, I'm looking for... There's a sweep marker. That's something interesting there. Let's put a sweep marker like that. Just man, I'm gonna say so many things to do. It's crazy. Range standing vertical marker. Somebody fixing something. Oh, how about this on the bus? Okay, but that's not actually even what I was looking for. Warehouse, beds, malicious. Okay, where are these workbenches that I wanted? Tables, shelves, seats, counters, containers. I think I need to actually write down where all the stuff is because trying to remember it is not working. Okay, patchworks, nautical mods. No, that's not what I want. Bathrooms. Where is this stuff? It's got to be in here somewhere, man. I think I'm always looking in the wrong place. Yeah, unless somebody can do some weightlifting. Where are you, malicious? We've got, yeah, there's some of the stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna stick a chemistry bench there. So if I go out of this now, I can attach someone to that. There's a good place for a food thing. Let's see, yeah, we got one of these. That like that. Okay, what else? Vending machines, mixers, weapons workbench. got some more of this stuff. Okay, where's my terminal? The terminal is all the way up there somewhere. Okay, let's put you onto something.
Sure.
Okay, this ground just flashed now in front of me. I just realized I'm 2 beds short. Why am I 2 beds short? I need to add 2 beds in somewhere. I need 2 more beds. 2 more beds. Okay, I'm gonna have to do like an improvised thing here now. Where are those small beds? I don't really want to put in 2 beds like that. You know what? Alright. Oh, come on. I wonder. I'm just getting an idea now for something. I don't really have a security checkpoint or anything like that, so maybe I can put in where the prefab stuff. Let's see. Well, how about one of these? That could work. Oh, you know what? There's supposed to be a light here. Oh, there's supposed to be a light over there. Okay, but anyway. Come on, come forward. Let's see if we can get a trailer. Can I get a trailer in here? Trailer there. Sorry, Shrub, you're gonna have to go now. We need to put 2 beds in here. And I'm gonna use this as a little security office or something. Okay, so I'm gonna put a bed like so. And a bed like that. So we've got 30 beds. Get some light. Ceiling lights. Okay, 1 light should be enough. Should be fine. I need tables. Or desks or something. What is this? No, that's not what I want. Vault tables. Okay, how about this? We can put this guy down there. Now, where did I see that other thing? Decorations. Don't know where it was. There's a thing like with a ham radio thing. Malicious, maybe it's in here somewhere. Electronics. Okay, that's the one with... That's just a radio, but where's the one with a chair? There was actually one with a chair here somewhere. I think I'll just do that. Do I have a thing with a terminal or something here? Micro something machine, that's not what I want. Okay, electronics consoles. Nope. Televisions. Yeah, that can be your terminal. Okay, then let's put a chair. Chairs, seats. Chairs. Okay, that'll be sufficient. Yeah, I suppose these guys would like a little bit of storage or something. Okay, got that. Now I just need to get power on here. Power. Well, you know what? Let's do like a little bit of an old school thing. Conduit. Like that. And then put a tiny little generator. Hey, look, the TV works. I'm actually supposed to have videos I can put on this thing. Or something. I've got the mod that adds videos onto TVs or something. I haven't had a chance to actually look at it yet. Not as yet. Fully feed 6295. Was it Oliver? I don't know if it's English Afrikaans. Greetings. A little bit late. I'm just about to actually end the stream now. Okay, so there we've got our 30 beds, and I wanted to get a couple of more settlers in here, so I'm going to do this quickly. Yeah, let's quickly spawn a couple of extra in here so we can. Come on. Oh my word. Okay, 2. 3. Why is this thing so slow? And 4. Okay, we got out of that. I need to quickly go into the menu. So the thing I don't like about playing with a whole bunch of mods. Close down everything. Okay. What are you? Oh, hold on. I didn't say that you must go do that. I want you on these things.
Okay.
Lady. Come here. Okay, one goes there. Okay, now are these people actually doing their farming stuff? I think I was going to do it at the terminal, it's going to be easier. Okay. Because nobody's doing farming. I think we can end it there. If I can now get up here quickly. Okay, terminal, where are you? Okay, let's get a bit of an overview of this place. Okay. Come on. Unemployed. We got one farmer, we got scavengers, caravans. Okay, obviously the scavengers, those things I just put down there does that. But I think we can take 6 of these guys. There's one farmer already, so assigned to farming. 5. That gives me 36 food, if I'm not mistaken. That's the one that there is. Okay, 6 farmers. Perfect. So we go back into our menu here quickly. Oh, man, this has been a lot of building. Water, food. Okay, they're busy allocating themselves to the food section still. Okay, that's about it. That's everything. I'm gonna leave it on 29 people. Okay, well, guys, let's quickly take a little flyby. See what the other place is looking like. Okay, so there we got our sleeping quarters. We've got a little hospital clinic thing going on here with apparently this guy working on the roof for some reason. We got bar, restaurant, food, everything, entertainment over there. We've got plenty of sitting areas around. We've got our shopping area, which I'm not sure if I still want to add something on there. I'm glad I fixed that up so this board at least lights up at night. What else? That's about it. But let's see, what does this place look like from at nighttime? 2200. Let's see, how much, where do we need more light? Okay, so that place is pretty much lit up. That looks fine. The main road down there has got enough lights on. Elevators there. This should be enough lighting there. Okay, let's see. How's the doctor? Is his area enough lighting? Yeah. Okay, obviously he doesn't work at night apparently. There's a couple of spots we might need to add in a few, okay, better get out of my... Okay, enough light there. We got the toilets and everything we did. No, that's looking good. I think that will work. Change that. Okay, that is for the moment complete until I decide to add on or change something. Something we do need to do is go and see if I need to clean out the internal part there. That thing I forgot about. But maybe we'll do that for a different episode. Okay, well guys, that's going to be the end for this episode. Thanks for those for joining me. I'll be seeing you guys at our next settlement. Cheers.